Winter Crucian Carp Fishing. Float tips to stop empty hooks and catch more fish. Hey everyone, I'm Sam Lee. I fish alone. But today I want to share winter Crucian Carp float fishing tips because in winter, half of your empty hooks are caused by float mistakes. Winter fishing is different from summer. Fish bite lighter, move less, and winter techniques must adapt. Let's break it down. 1. Choosing the right float. The first key is selecting the right float. Too big or too small and you'll miss bites. Too big, small bites want to move the float. Enough you can see the action. Too small, float may sink or wobble unpredictably, giving false signals. Best choice. Medium-sized float with fine tail. Adjustable for your line and bait. Fine tail magnifies subtle bites, helping you see even the lightest nibbles. 2. Adjusting the float. Winter fish bite lightly because cold water makes their body stiff, their mouth opens less, and suction is weak. Avoid setting the float too sensitive or too stiff. Too sensitive, bait lifts too easily. Fish can't take it properly. Too stiff, small bites don't register. Tip. Slightly let the bait rest on the bottom, ensuring fish can take it comfortably. Fish feed by sucking, and a bait gently lying on the bottom is much easier for them. 3. Float action signal. Your float must transmit subtle bites without scaring the fish. Hook and bait. Small light helps the fish suck it in easily. Line. Fine main and sublines reduce resistance, letting the float move naturally. Subline length. Not too long lines dampen float action. Tail and float weight. Small adjustments improve bite visibility. Winter fish may bite without the usual top float signals. Any small dips, twitches, or sideways motions can be a good reason to lift the rod. Don't wait for a classic bite like in summer. 4. Rod lifting timing. Fish feed differently in winter. Normal season. Test bite. Full suction, lift head, float rises. Ideal for catching. Winter. Less movement. Sometimes just small twitches, or unusual float motions. Even tiny dips, sideways shakes, or small jerks can be a good time to lift. Big fish may still produce a top float occasionally, but don't rely solely on it. Winter fishing requires adaptation. Read the float, understand subtle bites, and act accordingly. Summary. Choose a medium fine tail float. Adjust for slight resting on the bottom, not too sensitive or stiff. Use small hooks, light bait, and fine lines for better bite transmission. Lift the rod on any unusual float movement, dips, twitches, shakes. Winter Crucian carp fishing isn't about brute force, it's about precision and sensitivity. Follow these float tips, and you'll see fewer empty hooks and bigger catches. I've been fishing for 10 years. My videos aren't intense, but I share real experience to help you catch more fish. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's share winter fishing tips together. Tight lines, and see you next time.